Before time began, before the stars, before the earth, before anything, there was nothing. Only the deep void of darkness. No light. No form. Just an infinite, silent emptiness. Then, God spoke. God said,
"Let there be light."
and instantly, the darkness shattered. Light and darkness were separated, day and night had begun. Day 2, the skies take shape, clouds forming, the heavens stretching wide. Day 3, waters pull back, revealing dry land. Mountains rise, rivers carve through valleys. Trees and flowers bloom in time-lapse. Day 4, the sun blazes into existence, the moon glows, and stars glitter like diamonds in the sky. Day 5, birds soar through the skies, fish swim in the deep. Light fills the waters and the heavens. Day 6, the earth stirs with movement. Lions roar, elephants stomp, deer leap, rabbits scurry. And then, God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into him the breath of life, and he became a living soul. His name was Adam. But Adam was alone. And so, God caused a deep sleep to fall upon him, took a rib from his side, and formed the perfect companion, Eve. Everything was perfect. Adam and Eve were free to enjoy the paradise God had made, with only one rule: do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But then the serpent came with its deceit. The serpent said to Eve, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "We may eat from any tree, except this one. If we eat it, we will die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, you will be like him, knowing good and evil." Eve takes the fruit, eat from it, and gave some to Adam. And in that moment, their innocence was lost. Shame, fear, and guilt entered their hearts. They realized they were naked and covered themselves with leaves. Then God came looking for Adam. God called to Adam.
"Adam, where are you?"
And Adam replied.
"Lord, we heard your voice and hide because we are naked."
God asked Adam.
"Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?"
Sin had entered the world. And so, Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden, and a flaming sword blocked the way back. The first sons of Adam and Eve were Cain, the farmer, and Abel, the shepherd. They both brought gifts to God, but only Abel's was accepted. Cain's heart burned with jealousy. Cain lured Abel to a field and murdered him. The first murder. Sin had spread, and the world grew dark. Mankind's wickedness had reached its peak. But one man, Noah, found favor in God's eyes. For 40 days and nights, the earth was consumed by water. Every mountain disappeared beneath the waves. Only Noah, his family, and the animals survived. Then, the floodwaters receded, and God placed a rainbow in the sky, a promise never to destroy the earth by flood again. Noah and his children repopulate the earth till the time of Abram. God chose Abram and gave him a promise: "Look at the stars. So shall your descendants be." But Abram and his wife, Sarai, were childless. They waited and waited. Until finally, in their old age, a son was born, Isaac. But then came the greatest test. God told Abraham to use his son Isaac as a sacrifice unto him. Abraham took Isaac to the mountain where he would sacrifice him. On their way to the mountain, Isaac asked Abraham his father, "Where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" And Abraham replied,
God will provide.
As he raised his hand to kill Isaac, he was stopped by God. Abraham's faith was tested, and God provided. From Adam to Abraham, from creation to promise, the first half of Genesis lays the foundation of history, and the hope for redemption. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.